Please? Please, little game. For me. Hey! There's that ominous. I need to check my car. I need to check if my car is still there. Your car is still there? It's Elden Ring, everybody. It's that game you love to watch me play because I get stressed and it's difficult. Hey! I'm going to get straight past this and we're going to jump in with my usual intro because you know how I like to top and tail my VODs by now. We have 16 minutes till an ad. Let's go. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. I have very professionally segued from Fortnite to Elden Ring. Elden Ring in this economy, yes. What the hell were we doing last time I played Elden Ring? Attack Chimken, TLB is on the game. Boosh. Elden Ring, everybody. We just had a good... Oh yeah, by the way, I've got the Elden Ring official soundtrack on vinyl and it sounds so fucking good. That does sound great. I feel like I need to get that. I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't even have a vinyl player. I might have to rectify that. We were going to go down this tower, I think. I can't remember why, but we're going to give it a go. It might be a mistake. I just want to get rid of this. Thank you. Dang, I'm not staying for long, but I wish everyone here a happy Easter and a good stream. Manic! I hope you have a good Easter. Everybody in chat, everybody in the world. I just had a solid 2 hours of Fortnite and we are now hopping into Elden Ring. I apologize if this intro was not up to my usual caliber, but freaking battle royales, man. On stream, no less. I got 2 victories and then I died very quickly. 2 further games, so maybe the spell is over. Maybe I'll never play Fortnite again. But everybody in chat, I would like to say I appreciate you, and if you are still hanging out up until this point, I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you have had many chocolates on this, the day that is Easter. Watch me die a couple of times. What I do need to do is remember to hit the death count. So I will say again, anybody who is still watching, if I die and you see me not using the death counter, please call me out on my bullshit. There's a guy to the... Come on. Come over here, little friend. There's a guy on your right that's going to pretend to sneak up on me. Nice try! Oh, okay. That was a good start. 35k. The further I get... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wizards. I don't want to go into a game and immediately lose 21k of... I'm back, just hanging out in the background. I hope you have a nice time, Wizard. We're now playing Elden Ring, which I think is more up your street. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to do a little bit of a preemptive. We're going to use this. And I'm going to pop this. I'm not sure if people I'm not sure if everybody remembers, but we met a guy in a swamp with a white mask on, and he gave me this Gorblood's Knight Medal. And if I use it, it'll take me to another dimension. It'll take my brain to another dimension. And now I want to run to this really good spot that's really good for XP grinding. I hope. Please? Is there a thing that I can use? A grace? I would like a grace, though. Like a grace to use. I'm pretty sure... Like, we're now underground. We're in the Mogwin... The Mogwin? Yeah, there's one. Okay, so we can come back here as much as we want, and we can chain die as much as we like. But there is a spot that is absolutely ludicrously good for XP grinding, and I want to get it. So when I get to this point and I have like 23k's worth of points, I can just hop back here and be like, okay, The difficulty is, as soon as I go to the bottom of these stairs, the shit is going to hit the proverbial fan, and I need to run to it and not take multiple deaths. This might be a mistake. Okay, do not fuck me, forest. Okay, so Dave over there. I'm doing this entirely off memory. I don't want to go left. I think it's this way. I know I've gone the wrong way if a dude is accidentally summoned. That's the wrong way. I don't think it... This doesn't look... No, this is right. This is it. This is it. We're doing it, chat. These guys can sucker... They do freaky cartwheels. There's a grace at the top of this hill. I just need to get through here and not die to multiple people pinwheeling towards me. Come on, get off this and touch that. Okay, despawn everybody. That was literally the best one of those I've ever done. I have done that multiple times and it's been much worse. So now I can respawn them, reset them, and then there's all of these little guys that are sat down, and if I do this... How much does that give me? Yeah, 2,000 a kill. Oh, you see what I mean about the pinwheeling? These guys are going to be a much higher level than me, and the more of them that get pulled, the harder of a time I'm going to have. So let's get to 35 and immediately go back to what we were doing. But I can probably come back, now that I've got to this point, I can probably come back here and do a little bit of off-screen grinding. Where did that one pull from? That one's over there. Come. Lock onto the guy that's walking towards you. Thank you. See what I mean about the... There are so many on this small spot. The moment I get abilities that can kill multiples of these, you get so much XP, and there's a bird down there that if I can hit, it runs off the cliff and I get like 1 billion points. But good, that's the 35. What was I doing in terms of stats? It's been a little bit over. It's been a while. I was upping intelligence. Upping intelligence to 50, and then vigor and mind to 35. That's better. I feel better about that. Now, if we go back to the map. Above ground. Brain. I think my brain did not want to process that for a second then. Yeah, now we're going to do the tower. And every time I get to a point where I can top off a level, I can go back there and do that. Do I have... Are you happy? Are you happy, chat? Are you having a good day? I'm having... I streamed yesterday, and I don't think... I felt a little bit off my game. I have an odd amount of anxiety for some reason, and yeah, yesterday was a bit off my game. I'm having an amazing day so far. How were your Mr. Wizard? How were your burgers last night? I was really disappointed when you didn't post a photo of your burgers in the Discord, because I felt like that should have been a thing. Please, if you have food photos, do not be ashamed of posting food photos to our Discord. I want to see them. Like, Wizard was so excited. We were on a voice call at the time, me, him, and Dolly, and he was so excited when these burgers arrived. They were awesome. I will do that next time. Please, let me live vicariously through you. Wizard was judging me the other night for ordering a Domino's pizza. And I want to see people's takeaway food, because we have terrible takeaway food where we live. And if you have awesome looking takeaway food, I want to see it, and I want to be sad about it. One day it will give me the inspiration to move somewhere that actually has good restaurants. I mean, the restaurants around here aren't bad, but there just are no good takeaways. Like, I can't even get a good Chinese without driving, and that's not what you want from a takeaway. You have the Crunchwrap Supreme? What are you talking about? I don't have a Crunchwrap... What? You have the Crunchwrap Supreme? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know what a Crunchwrap Supreme is. I've never had one of those. There is one Taco Bell about 40 miles away from me. That's the only Taco Bell I've ever seen. You do realize I'm from the UK, Oni, right? You're very close friends with ZZ, and I think, you know, like, there are no Taco Bells here. I almost said where the closest one was, and then I bit my tongue, because that will immediately identify where we live. But yeah, no Taco Bells. I've been having a hard time sleeping. TLB, that sucks. Is there anything we could do? Would you like me to sing? Because accidental Taco Bell docs, yeah. I will happily sing. I will happily sing. What would be a good song for me to sing? Yes, sing. What would... You have to make a request. Like, what do people want to hear me sing to lull TLB back to sleep? We're going down here. We might regret it, but we are going to do it. See, this is the bit that everybody's always like, yeah, sing. Can't tell me what you want me to sing. Sweet Caroline, do do do. That's literally the only part of that song I know. Also, why did I got a proper croak in my voice then? How about some Disney? Should we play Let's Make Chimken Sing Disney Songs from Memory? What did I listen to today? You know, the only people who are people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. How high does the sycamore grow? We cut it down. That entire platform's gonna fall. And you'll never hear the wolf cry. Does anybody even slightly know what song I'm singing? For the blue corn moon. Something, 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 why he grins. Can you sing with all the colors of the mountain? This is going to give it away. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Is that Sword in the Stone? No, it's Pocahontas. I was listening to somebody sing it in French today, and I was quite impressed, and this reminds me how much of the words of that. We got a bootleg copy of Pocahontas once when I was a kid, and it was on just a standard VHS, and somebody recorded over it by accident. I was so upset. I loved Pocahontas for some reason when I was a small boy. I mean, the raccoon in Pocahontas, pretty cool, right? We can all agree that the raccoon from Pocahontas sing the chicken wing song. Chicken wing. That's not very lullaby though, is it? Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie. That one? Is that the chicken wing song? I don't think that's lullaby appropriate. I feel like... Oni, thank you for the hydrate. Taking up the weight of the hydration. You're going to cause a fight though. Because TLB is in Jack, and that's usually TLB. Jacked Elden Ring, still have my save. I mean... Is that what are you trying to invade me right now? I I think I need to drop down to that little platform, but I do not have high hopes of landing this first try. Yeah, so you get a sad face for the hydration because it's not TLB doing it. Pure strength build. I really need to go back to the loading screen and show you some of mine. I had a pure strength bow build. What was his called? What was he called? Next Grace. I had some my original playthrough. I had some very interesting names for my characters. I think this is going to be this. I think this is a trick. I think this is one that you need to walk onto. I was very wrong. I take it back. I think I need to be a bit further along, but I think the walk would have worked had I been like 10 feet to the left. Okay, now we try to do the tower again. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Good shout. I immediately forgot. That's, yeah, I immediately forgot. I knew I was going to. I've not played Elden Ring or, like, I'd had a couple of... I think I skipped a couple of streams and now my brain is immediately in, like, other game mode. Have I pulled the other guy already? Come on, little friend. I do not want to walk around this corner. Ding dong the bell. I mean, that was almost surgical, the manner in which I dispatched those two. What me not have such a good time ever again. We're going over there. Izzy, spinning that hat wheel. It's time to spin that wheel. Avi. Okay, who are we on now? We're on me. That one and that one. Oh, get rid of the wheel too. That's probably a good idea, right? A streamer I know very well played as a female character which has a strength build wielding whip. She called it Dommy Mummy build. Oh. Oh no. So I like her humor. I like her humor a lot. Are we enjoying the... I have to ask, because I've been doing it the last little while, and I like to get audience feedback. Do we like my what-if questions for stream titles? Because all of my streams at the moment are what-if questions, and I kind of... It makes my brain happy. I can't believe that this is a jump. Ooh, ho, 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 okay. Over there. Then over there. I'm going to do this strategically. I want to jump towards flat surfaces. Fuck it. Oh, I'm alive. I'm fine. Just out of curiosity, where is the death counter? It's not showing. The death counter is not showing. Jeez. Oh my god, wizard. Saving me. Saving me. I added the number. I just didn't add the death counter. Holy shit. I mean, I don't usually play a different game before starting Elden Ring. And that's the story I'm sticking to. Hello, friend. Oh, you mother... God damn it. That attack has lunge. Tipsy late. That was definitely something. Yeah, that was definitely something. Hi, Tipsy. How's it going? We're doing a jumping puzzle. Good timing for the death counter. Yeah, I mean, that was very apt. Come on, over here. The fact that I have to dispatch both of these guys every time. Come on, you son of a bitch. And here's a one-shot if he hits me. Well, get ready for 4 hours of me struggling to do a jumping puzzle and then just randomly dying to trash mobs. I've had no chocolate today, guys. Please tell me about your chocolate that you've eaten. Was it good? Was it delivered to you in egg form, or did you eat it in bar? Did you go on an Easter egg hunt? I hear that those are making a comeback. Come on, you son of a gun. I assume that that's going to have triggered the one on the... I had a Kit Kat. Oh, I'm all about this type... Yeah, oh yeah, I'm all about this type of gameplay. Watching me struggle, that, you know... I think that says more about you than it does about me, Tipsy, but no judgment. You don't come to my stream for high production... Thank you. My stream, not about good plays, not about high production values. It's about community and mutual respect. You're all bastards. Okay. Yeah, wizard with the heart emote. Can I do this twice? I can. Okay. Can I nail this jump this time? Because I missed this last time, right? Okay, I did. But actually, I didn't need to nail anything because this goes absolutely nowhere. Oh no, I lie. It goes down there. This is the safe way of getting down to that platform below. Oh, yes, because you know what I can do? I can do this. Just die, you goddamn son of a mother. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Let's go touch this lift. Because I'm pretty sure that... Stop ragdolling. Up, yes. This will put me behind that first door, so I don't have to do that entire jumping segment. I also think that there's somebody here waiting to jump out of me. It sucks. We back at the very top? We are. So if I go through here... This feels like a trap, but there we go. We'll take that. We'll take that as a win. Oh. You know what? You know what? Everybody's like, oh, mages are so overpowered in Elden Ring. I was almost defeated by a goddamn corridor. What the hell's that about? Runark. Everybody's like, oh... Mages makes the game super easy. No, I got killed by a corridor. Almost killed by a corridor. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. You do. Up we go. I'm pretty sure that this puts me behind that door. I can hear feet. Also, I don't like the way I can't see anything. Can't equip my lantern either because I'm on a ladder. Oh, I hate it so much. It's claustrophobic and dark. I can't see if anything is going to be attacking me. If I get one shot off the top of this ladder. No, it's fine. Oh, okay. And then we open that and then it's open permanently. So what we're going to go do now is we're going to be sensible and we're going to go touch the grace. And then we can bypass all of that original jumping. Kind of hope that that big guy in that corridor doesn't respawn every time. So I'm going to come down a ladder behind him, I think. No, in the same sort of area, maybe? I missed an ad again. If you are having a good time and you're not following, can I invite you to follow me? Because I've got one more follow to hit 160 and it would be really cool to achieve that today. Like, I want you to enjoy my content, obviously. Ooh, you had what, Izzy? I think those are probably foreign words, but it also looks like, from an English perspective, that you hit your keyboard once or twice. It's Norwegian Kit Kat. Okay. Google it. I'm streaming. You Google it. Attack. How does because the only foreign language I have any like recent experience with is Greek, and their alphabet is obviously very different to English. So when you see a Greek word spelt in the English alphabet, it's always very strange. How does the English alphabet? Did some of those words in those words that you posted about the Norwegian Kit Kat, did some of those need accents, or is that how it would be written down? Attack Chimken. We're going to do a Frankenstein. Spooky. I'm going to put the belt on just because I really don't like this tunnel. It's pronounced like Vic Lunch. Vic Lunch? Am I even slightly close in terms of, yeah, that's it. Vic Lunch, like quick lunch. Vic Lunch, okay. You know, you learn something new every day. Oh yeah, that darkness effect on that helmet. Real good. I didn't actually turn the light on when I did that. Because I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, yeah, so we can drop straight down here and it makes life slightly easier. I really hope that this guy is just not back. I feel like this guy being back would be bad. Hello? Are you back? You are. I have to kill you every time? Could I have a quick peek at your stats when you've got a chance? You can. There you go. What do we think? Does that look like a build, or does that look like a build? So my plan, my end game for this character is to get Bigger in Mind to 35. I just heard a very evil laugh. Why? Yeah, we're not going to judge. We're not going to question that. Yeah, so Bigger in Mind, I'm aiming to get around the 35 mark, and then Intelligence will be topped out at 50, 60? I can't remember which way. There's an item that I'm going to get eventually that basically... ups my intelligence by a significant margin, and then it means I can be slightly over the beneficial. I think 80 is the top in terms of leveling past 80 in any stat is not particularly useful in any way. The returns are only marginal. What level are you aiming for? What level? I'm level 78 currently. What are you trying? I think Oni is using his background knowledge. I'm not anywhere near finished. I think I need to I'll finish the game at like at a guess based off previous experience. I finished on like 100, the 120, 130 mark. I did multiple runs on previous characters and they're all sitting. This is going to break again. Am I dead this time? No. Is this just a way to the very bottom? There is a grace down there. Yeah, this is a way to the very bottom. If I were to theoretically invade, I would be significantly nerfed by the PvP system. You would be, yeah. You also can't target invasions like that. You wouldn't be able to invade me specifically. At least I don't think you can. I don't think you can target somebody with an invasion. I think the invasion is completely random. Oh, what we were going to do. If we use the same password, sure we can. I thought passwords were for joining. Let's do a little bit of a trip down memory lane. I'm going to loop back round. We're going to go to my previous saves. I'm going to try... I don't think there'll be any spoilers. None of these characters are going to be in a position to, like, spoil anything. So I had... Yes. Yes. You can do, like, a jewel sign. I feel like... If I was playing any other build of any kind, I would be so up to jewel the strength character, but it's not going to happen today, I don't think. I had my so in order of play, also the hour time spent on these characters. Yeah, 194. Wizardy Woo was my original and most played character. Then came Swole Papa, and then Old Man Bagoo. Let's hop on. Let's. I don't want to spoil the wizard. 10 out of 10 names. I was very proud of those. I really struggled to come up with a good one that I liked for this playthrough for stream, which I went for Monty Fistopheles, because me and Dolly, Okay, so what was this character? Yes. Oh yes. Come on, watch me immediately die now, because I have no idea what any of my abilities do. Look at it. Look at this. I'm just going to walk up to this man and do this. I just... Look at the ridiculousness. Just look at it. I would happily fight you with one of these characters. Yeah, Royal Knight's Resolve makes that attack super powerful. Let's go see if I can find something to kill very quickly, because it's going to be a while before you see a strength character like this. God, what were my abilities? Why have I got access to all of these, and why are none of them usable? Ah, there we go. It was the bubble build defeats all. It was Flame grant me strength. Flame cleanse me. Like, if I do this... God, how do I even... There we go. Use that ability. And then that gets rid of my XP. And we just roll up to these people and, like... I love the hammer. These hammers are just... We're nowhere near this level of play, but look all of my stat buffs under my stamina bar on the top corner. Hi, friend. So many people. Roll away. Just mow through people. One day, my mage that I'm playing on stream will be to a fighting standard of this. Because I mean, it's immediately extremely refreshing to come back to this and be like, wow, I just have no idea what any of these abilities do. Come on, bring that. Like, aha, Golden Vow. What does Golden Vow even do? And Rotten Breath. I've got Rotten Breath. I do this. Okay, we're gonna kill these as a little bit of a break from my previous character after all the falling to my death. Come on. Come on, mother trucker. No contest. Look at the size of my hammers. It's like wielding taxi cabs on sticks. Okay. What else did we have? That was Swallpupper. I'm not going on Wizardy Woo because that will be spoilers because I'm building that character, my current character, to basically be that same character. But what was what was Old Man Magoo? So Swallpupper obviously was wearing a wolf helmet. Old Man Magoo, I can't finish the game based off the level that he's at. Like, where was Old Man Magoo? Why did I stop? I think Old Man Magoo, I started a dex build because I wanted to get all of the achievements and it required... Yeah, Old Man Magoo. Look at his pointy beard. Old Man Magoo I made with the full intention of walking around topless at all times. Look at it. Look at him. He's beautiful. Anything to kill here? Let's try and kill something. Old Man Magoo being a dex build is comical. I mean, props to me for the comedy, am I right? Where are you going? Oh shit. What do you have access to? He had a mace. What's the mace for? Swing away! Peach! Other Peach! I say other Peach because I'm slowly massing Peach people. How's it going, Peach? Welcome to the chat. We're just going down a little trip down memory lane. This is one of my original Elden Ring characters. So many Peaches, so little time. I am pretty good. I would go as far to say, having started my stream today playing Fortnite, I am a Fortnite prodigy and I'm thinking about going professional. I am really not. But it's been a good stream so far. Welcome to... This is Old Man Magoo. And the trick with this is, he's not even an old man. He's got an eye patch, apparently. I don't remember giving him an eye patch. Old Man Magoo... The helmet is the old man part. Yeah, the helmet is the old man part. I tried to hop on early when you went live, but I was cleaning the house. Well, thank you very much for the thought. I got two wins, and then immediately I think the game, I've played 5 games total, something like 5 games, 3 of those were victories. I think but the last 2 games I played today, 6 games maybe. The last 2 games I played today, I got absolutely destroyed in. I think the game is slowly learning my ability because suddenly I was up against people that I couldn't kill. So the journey is over. I've reached the skill ceiling. I'm suddenly going to have to fight people that know what they're doing. I'm just going to die to this person. I mean, I'm not doing... I feel like I'm not doing terribly considering I've not played this build in about 12 months. You're doing better than I would. There we go. Come on. Okay. And that's what you can do with a character that actually is built, like, is reasonably leveled, because my mage... I don't think... How... Wait. Where am I right now? Yeah, so this dex build has gone... On my mage, we are... This dex build has not gone as far as my mage has. Like, if you see down in Caelid, I've not really gone into Caelid, and we've not gone up the lift on this character yet. That's interesting. I don't know why. I feel like I Who knows? Goodbye, old man Magoo. That was a little break for me. We're going to go back to multiple deaths to a jumping puzzle now. Super excited. Super excited about that. Oh, okay. Moving on. You got this. I mean, I don't. Elden Ring, pretty damn tough. But it's nice of you to say so. Back to Monty Fistopheles. I think I'm coming up to a boss as well, so if there's anybody lurking in chat waiting for the chance to win some channel point, now's the time. Oh... You're not a boss, but you're pretty damn tough as nails from the previous one. I'll do it. Yeah. I can't remember what's behind that door. It's probably not a pizza party. Shit. Okay. Prediction time, everybody. First one of the day. How much am I about to get destroyed by what's behind door number 1? Manage prediction. Start prediction. God, there are so many. Will I defeat this boss first try? I'm going to say no. You've got 2 minutes to win some channel points. Bet large, bet often. I have no idea what's behind that door. I mean, the grace is right there, which helps, so this is very repeatable. Am I going to get, like, on a scale of 60... Somebody immediately putting 69 down. 8.2. There are some big spenders in chat today. Anybody else? I bet half. Is somebody going to ruin the 69k? Not 69, 6.9k. Was you just singing chicken stew? Chicken stew? I don't know what chicken stew is. If I was, I guess I was. Was it chicken wing, hot dog, bologna? I was singing that, but that was hours ago. I don't think it was hours ago. 8.2. What's chicken stew? Come on, almost quarter of the way, guys, if you have any more predictions to make. Now's the time. Now's the time to bet large, because it's probably going to be a loss. But we're remaining positive. +4, +4, +4. We're about even. Oh, yeah, I guess here we go. What's behind? Why can't I traverse the mist? There we go. What's behind door number 1? Can't even see them. Oh, it's death. Death is behind door number 1. I mentioned a pizza party, if that's what you mean. Stand up. Oh shit, too slow. Oh my god, what's his midriff doing? No! Bastard! Stuck in a wall! Maybe, baby, I don't know. Yeah. I just met you, and this is that maybe, baby? You make me lose 6.9k again. It was a close one. I mean, I did better than I thought I was going to. It would help if like 95% of those rocks actually hit what I was throwing them at. I just met you, Leak, and this is crazy, but here is my Twitch stream, and please send me bits, maybe? That work? I don't think that works. Choose. Will I defeat this boss? I did not. Use prediction. Who had the faith? Who kept the faith? Who didn't have the faith? Let's find out. Let's name... No, we don't name and shame. It's not about naming and shaming, but I'm always curious to look. Holy shit, wizard. Holy shit. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty... Ziggy losing 60. Ziggy never changed. I wanted to vote yes, but I needed the points. I mean, you definitely did pretty well. The predictions still continue. Ziggy still continues to send their ample sum of channel points directly to... Okay, I enjoy those, like, use them responsibly, redeem Hat Wheel spins, do nice things, not crazy things. You go away, and you go away. But now, I was going to say, now we can actually start trying. I tried really hard, but every time I threw a thing, it would, like, throw a thing back at me, and it mean. It doesn't help that there's one of these big, irritating men right here. If I can get through that like that every single time, I'm happy. If I don't die to that guy in particular, I'll be entirely content. Did the points? No, the points are still in the room. The points are still in the damn room. Okay, the rock sling was working. I just need to, like, not... It needs to hit him. Like, actively needs to hit him. When I go in, he's going to throw one of those death clouds at me, so... Having that down is probably better to... Okay. Roll, 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 roll! Yeah, see? I always get caught. Oh, you... No magic power, no magic power, no magic power. Nah, and I'm dead. Would be good to save the summon for second stage. The difficulty with a mage when it's a mob when it's a boss like that, sometimes I feel the stun, they're so far away when I stun them that running up to them, half the time I don't get there before they're up on their feet again. I feel like going in with 4 potions. Really wish I could one-shot. Stunning is good. Maybe the dogs. The dogs are multi-target. If it's pulled on multiple things... Second phase. That was shit. seem to be able to get him down to that point. The grace right there. This might be a... the fail whale. Sky is back with the fail whale. It's time, chat. First fail whale of the day. Everybody's been kind up until this point, but it's time for me to insult myself in Shakespearean language. The Shakespeare Book of Insults. I am an artless, snail-paced footlicker. Artless, I mean crude and unskillful. Snail pace is just going to be slow in speed and thought. Footlicker, enjoyer of licking feet. No, flatterer. There we go. That was worth it. 169 though. It's got the good number in it. It's going to be a long time until I hit 420. So we'll lean on the fact that there's 69 in the death count right now. That guy down there sucks. Sometimes I think I've picked the wrong door. Wait. Hello. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that. Go. We'll put a marker down there, and we're going to go and see if we can sneak in a couple of dungeons that aren't going to just make me lose the will to live. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's one there. I've marked it on the map. That's good, isn't it? It's like me was like, old me was like, you're going to want to come here. Let's go do it. Let's go do levels would be good. And I don't want to turn this into like 25 minutes of me leveling up in that place that I showed you. Hello? Dolly? 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 Why did the door just fling open like that? She's not the Incredible Hulk. That door just flung up with like hit the door flung open. Hit the wall flung open. That was weird. I think the cat might have just double fisted the door open. That was impressive. The level of force that took. I wish you could see that, chat. The level of force that the door just swung open with. I assumed it was a human. It might have been our runt of a child, Dolly. I say runt. She was legitimately the runt of the litter. She is a tiny girl, and I love her. I love her, the cat. So runt is a positive term because she made it work for her. Where the hell am I going right now? Down here. Those creepy singing women again. I don't know what human Dolly is doing right now, but she just walked in carrying 2 bottles of fairy liquid. Like, seemed to be pouring one into the other. What is happening? I don't want to look back. So many angry women. Do I feel bad about this? I just walked through their town and they're trying to eat me, and maybe I feel a little bit bad about that. Okay. Onwards. To adventure and not death. I hear a strange noise. Sounds like somebody choking a goat. What is that noise? What is that noise? Are there invisible people here? I don't like it. Oh god, they're tall. What the hell is that? What is that? He threw up on me, whatever it was. It's tall and... I don't want to touch that. That's probably bad to touch. There's noise. Oh god, I love the game audio in this game sometimes, but Jesus. You go there. Is that a boss? That one looks bigger. I have notes. I have questions about what these creatures are and the noises that they're making. Oh great, slugs. Why are they attacking? What are the dogs attacking? Oh. Oh yeah. No, that is probably a boss, right? That one has got a lot of girth to it. That one is a girthy worm woman. Worm woman? I don't know what that is, but it's creepy as shit. What's he attacking now? Like an actual dog. What's in your mouth? Drop it. Drop it. Leave that evil tree witch alone. I'm gonna have to fight that. There's like wizards in the woods. Easy with the hydrate. Thank you. Ziggy, are you living in these woods? Are you related to this weird thing with like Cthulhu face? You what, mate? Oh, tall boy. Very tall. He's called Wormface. Oh, immediately stunned. A lot less dramatic than I was expecting. Excuse? You heard me, Wormface. That's your new nickname. It used to be Frogface, but now it's Wormface. Time to spin that wheel. It's time to spin that wheel. No, I need to say it with more energy. It's time to spin that wheel. Bowler. Tell you what, Wizard, I'm going to veto that wheel. I'm going to veto that wheel. Do you know who is good people? It's Wizard. So, Wizard, there you go. There is the hat. The hat sponsored by Mr. Wizard in chat. I'm also going to have to change the bow tie though, because bow ties are cool, but pink does not go with that blue. Fine Erd tree. That is a fine looking hat I have here. I grew it myself. I did not grow a hat. Imagine if people had, like, imagine if people just produced hats and you had to get them cut instead of your hair, right? Are we just talking about hair right now? Maybe. There's so many. Everything in this forest needs an inhaler because they just Those ones there are having a soiree. There's more ruins about. I do not remember anything about this general location. Like, we've played... I mean, you've seen my other characters today. I've played this before, obviously. I can't remember what's here, if anything. I'm waiting to get snuck on by one of these giant worm creatures. Why are there suddenly slugs everywhere? I'm in a wood. I suppose that answers that question, sort of. Why do the slugs spit death? They're just so hot. This noise that's in my ears. I'm not sure if that's coming through as bad. Strip of white flesh. You know what I like to eat? Strips of white flesh. I get fish, yes. Flesh? I'm not about the white flesh. They're all having another... Like, they're having another meeting. Come over here. Walk through the evil space cloud. No, we really don't want to get hit by that too many times. Oh my god, they're quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if that hits full, I just die. There's no ifs, no buts, no coconuts. I'm pretty sure I just die. There's another one. I don't want that bar to go away. Also, no ifs, no buts, or coconuts. Where the hell have I suddenly picked that up as a saying from? No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. I feel like that's a TV show quote. I can tell you what from. Okay, fast works. It doesn't have to be the rocks. Yeah, that works. Not too... DollyWhiskers, are you making beans on toast right now? Or just toast? I can smell beans on toast. Which, for the Americans in chat, will sound like just... Do you guys eat beans on toast? I'm pretty sure you don't, and I'm pretty sure I've had this discussion with Americans before. You guys think beans on toast is weird, right? Let's play a game of Is This a Boss? I don't think it is. No, it's a chest. That's fine. Wrath of Gold. I love me some beans on toast, just saying. Like, if you're an American in my chat right now, you're going, oh my god, beans on toast, he's a madman. Right. It's not that weird, but very uncommon. Like, have you eaten it though, TLB? Have you had the beans on toast? I feel like we might have had this conversation before. It's a cave here. Nice. Not pretty sure my mum has. I highly recommend it. It's a good Heinz baked bean. Like, I mean, don't skimp on the beans. You want some nice Heinz baked beans and toast, and if you're that way inclined, a little bit of grated cheese. I've not had any dinner, and can you tell I might be a bit hungry? The door just flung open again. George burst in here like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Weege. Where's he gone? I might be able to lure you in some cat time. Spaghetti hoops and beans hit differently when on toast. They do. I don't enjoy beans as a side. Like, if I was having, imagine like sausage, chips, and beans. He's disappeared behind the green screen, and I don't know if we can lure him. I've got no treats right now, so I can't like lure him out. Can I try? I have some Lego in a bag, just for clarification. He's coming. Come on. This isn't treats. It's Lego, but you're a cat and you don't know the difference. Come on. Up here. Yeah, but he wants to see you. Your adoring public. Look, it's a Snorlax Lego that I really need to do because Dolly bought this for me like 5 years ago and it's just been on my shelf. It's cat time, cat time. That's not treats. That's not food. I did it because I wanted you to be seen. Come over here. Everybody, look at it. Look at the ginger lad. Where are you going? He's not interested. He's immediately not got food, so he's just... What are you doing? Do you want to give me a head bump? Do you want to give me a head bump for the... Back in your head. It's a cat break, everybody. Cat break. No, like... The soggy bread argument. What you do is you have 4 slices of toast and 4 slices of toast, spaghetti hoops or beans. Because, yes, the top layer of bread is probably going to be a bit soggy, but the bottom layer is the crispy bit. And then when you cut and slice it up, you slice it up like as a stack. So the bottom layer of the stack is crunchy and the top layer of the stack is moist. So you get, oh, it's a flavor sensation. You should never have anything that's moist near bread. Ziggy, don't you put butter on bread? Butter's moist. I'm pretty sure in certain circumstances, I said that moist. I'm pretty sure in circumstances you could call ham wet. Butter is a liquid, it's just not trying hard enough. Butter could be a liquid, it's not trying hard enough. What are you doing? Can't stand on my... You can't go on my lap right now. I wanted to show you off to everybody because you're such a beautiful... W2. Just get your head out of my mouth. Why are you taking it this far? Why do we do anything? If anything, I'm just talking around the idea of... Like, I'm enjoying the cat time. Where is his bow tie? Oh, they've not worn collars since before COVID. One of them, when Dolly developed the skit, like, Dolly, bless her, cat Dolly this is, not human Dolly. When cat Dolly has got a bull belly because of anxiety, she overgrooms. When she started doing that religiously, we stopped her wearing a collar, and by which point... George isn't wearing a collar either. They're house cats, and human Dolly is now here all the time, so it's... Really, we should put them back on. In fact, DollyWhiskers, if you're in the chat, maybe we should consider new collars. For 2023. Look at him, look at his beautiful face. I need you to get down, though. We're going to have to go back to the game, because I'm sure there are some people here not here for cat time. George, over here. Over here. All the way, over there. Come on. Come over here. Over here. Over that way. Over that way. And all the way down. Get down. All the way. That was cat time, everybody. He just wants to, like, he headbutts me and, like, rubs his gums on my face and hands, and I just love George so much. George the ginger cat, everybody. That was a little break for me as well, which... Yeah, maybe I'm going to send Dolly a reminder. New collars for cats, question mark. Yeah, maybe we'll do the collars again. In a while. George could have a chicken one, and Dolly, the cat, could have a frog one. How does that sound? Bastards, been in here, sneaking around. So there should be a boss in here somewhere. You're gonna get the boss. That's a room full of snails. Oh, what's happening? Actually up here? No. No. Possibly wishful thinking. Let's do a full run through the dungeon. If I get to the end and I'm like, I've got no potions left, maybe I'll run it a second time. I feel like I've already been hit multiple times already. Or those creepy fuckers up there. They're like bats with gimp masks. Oh! Whoa! I think he took offense to me calling him a bat with a gimp mask. That it? I think we're done. Okay. I don't know what Dolly was good. Not really good. Crimothy. How is it going, Crim? What have we had today? Cooking. How's it going, Crimothy? Are you having a wonderful chocolate egg day? Somehow that still upsets my brain when that goes off. Get that little tightening up of your chest thinking, oh my god, there's an alarm going off. And it's never actually the house burning down. Not doing too bad. I'm glad to hear that. There's the boss door. We know where we're going at least. And all of these snails are optional. So what do we think is in here? Do you think it's a giant snail? I can see it sat on the ground there, and I don't know what that is. That's a cart. That's not even the boss. Oh, you son of a bitch. Those sodding magic statues again. Oh, I hate them so much. You have to stun them. You have to stun them. I think these won't be as bad as the lot. I've done 3, so if I've done 3, I should be able to kill them. Famous last words. What's out here? Oh, you know where... Oh, well, this is a throwback. I was over on that log a couple of weeks ago because this is like... That's another dungeon over there, and this is another one. Like, yeah. You can see one dungeon from the other dungeon. That's pretty cool. Oh, one behind me. Nice try. Hang on, did that snail just jump? Pretty sure that snail jumped. Okay. Ugh. Arsenal charm. Does anybody support the football team Arsenal? Because they suck. No, I can't even comment. I don't know anything about football to know. Do they suck? Does anybody know anything about football? Arsenal? Arsenal? However you want to pronounce it. It's got a butt in the name. Over this way. Arsenal bad, Man United good. Okay. I will take your word for it. Listen to Oni, everybody. They clearly know about the football. Isn't it really good when that team you support wins the game that they play? Yes, I quite like that. Have I picked up any items that can give me... I picked up some. Oh, we have picked up a bunch. My partner's family support them. I have absolutely no interest in football. I'm sure I wasn't that. Flung the door open again. The cat really wants to be in here and then doesn't. I don't get football. I don't get football. I'm sorry if you like football, but I don't get it. I need to go use... I need like 100... I need to kill something because I need like 100 runes. And the cat's back. What is happening? What is happening? You know? Why do you keep flinging the door open? Yes, that was a cat kiss. Live on camera. I need to see chat. Where are you going? He stood directly in... What are you doing right now? He's sniffing everything on my desk. There's no food here. That was Lego. I tricked you. No? I kissed the cat. Yes! Yes. Did the microphone pick up that meow? Hey. Yes. You're very nice. But I want to play a video game and I'm streaming to all of these people. Come on, get down. All the way. All the way down. Get down. All the way. Come on. I put my water bottle there because he doesn't jump up the other side of me, so if I put the water bottle there, he probably won't be back. He's on the floor staring at me now. Like a pissed on his mum. Yeah, let's do that, and then that, and then this, and do that, and go. Yeah, going to go... I'm going to try and get through the entire dungeon. Not too much trouble. The room directly at the end there. Tell you what we're going to do, because I can probably run that reasonably straightforwardly. The difficulty will be... So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this grace. I'm going to do my usual 2-minute prediction. And then when I run through the dungeon and get to the door at the very end, I can just barge into the boss room and we don't have to think about it when we get there. So, boss first try, 2 minutes. Guys, there's some of those anti-magic robots at the end of this dungeon, and those in previous streams have not gone very well. So, can we do it? Can I do it? I don't know. So, predict. Do the betting. It's not betting, it's predicting. Can't call it betting, that's illegal. Phone is vibrating like crazy. Oh my god, George. He found a loophole. He jumped up over my lap. I'm running out of points. I mean, Ziggy, you're just making those bad bets. It's not a bet, it's a prediction. Oh my gosh. 1.7. Can everybody, like, can everybody send Ziggy some points? You can't do that, but it would be nice if you could. The cat's like here. Time to lose all my money. Watson the carrot. Watson the carrot, how's it going? Are you having a good day, Watson? Dream, not real money. It's not real money. .5, 5.9, 1 point civilian, 1.7. I don't hate doing great. How about you? I am pretty... I've got a lot of anxiety, but we're here. And streaming has... I don't want to say cured the anxiety, but I feel better for having streamed today. I almost cancelled it. I'm having a little bit of a hard mental block on actually going live at the moment, and I don't want that to become like a thing. Like me not going live because I'm having a bad mental day. So we're here, and I mean, I'll be honest, the joy that was streaming my Fortnite earlier really perked me up a bit. So I invite you to go watch the VOD on my YouTube when it is there. Because that was a good old time. I won 2 games of Fortnite. We're just going to run. And we're running. Upside insanity. I will do that in a second. But I have not failed yet. So, Upsy, I'm going to insult you in a Shakespearean way. Oh, you know what was good with these guys? It was the blue smoke. Would you stop hitting me? Oh, the throwing stars can suck my... And now he's spinning. Don't lose, I'm broke. I'm trying. Please, can you just die? Okay, that's one. Ziggy needs the win. Don't win, I'll be broke. Come on, we have to do it for Oni. No, we have to do it for Ziggy. I'm torn. Do I throw it to mess with Ziggy, or do I win to benefit my future sister-in-law? I don't. Don't stab me. No. Don't die in the clouds. You help more people by winning. I do. I did it. I did it. I would like to donate that, dedicate that win, that victory to my future sister-in-law, Ziggy Z, as much as I complain about her sometimes. And I do complain about her to everybody I possibly can find. He's a pretty cool dude. Choose outcome. Did I do it? I did. Finally. I've done some wins. Don't make it sound like I never win. It happens. Ziggy got a whole 200 points. Oni lost 1600. I mean, that's fine. So much money, that's fine. That one, done. And we didn't die. It's personal growth. Still at 5.9k loss. What can I do? What can I do to make you feel better, Ziggy? To make up for the 5.9k, what would you like me to do live on stream? Would you like me to sing a song? Would you like me to say something specific so you can clip it and have it as a sound alert? Like, what do you want? What do you need? I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't make me. I'll do it. Win more fights so I get rich? Well, there's no promises on that, I'm afraid. I'm having a think. Is it really rich, though? It's just channel point. There's a castle there that I don't think we've been in. We did this one because this one can suck a dick, but we can go up there. I don't know why I put a flag down. You go away. Let's go to the Seethwater Terminus. I'm looking for excuses to get leveled. That isn't just me grinding for XP for the next 20 minutes. I could do... Okay, chat, I need a little bit of chat advice. What's a reasonable amount of time for me to do some XP grinding on stream? Like, how much time is okay? Because I don't want it to be boring. I want to be like doing content, but if I put a timer on for like 20 minutes and did 20 minutes of XP farming, would that be okay? I'm going to need a yes or a no. Hey, Chimken, how are you? Cantex! What is XP grinding on this game? I'm killing mobs. It's like I'm actively killing things. I had me just casually wailing on this man because I put my sword away somehow. Cantex, I'm pretty good. How are you? How is, isn't that already the whole game? It is, but it's whether or not you want to see me. I think chat likes to see me die to bosses, and if I go do XP grinding on this game, I won't be dying to bosses. I'll just be fighting the same mobs over and over again. And I don't know... You're like a large man. Cantex, have you eaten any chocolate today? That is the question. Have you eaten lots of chocolate? I say that. What time is it there, Cantex? I say that like it's not... It could be like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's a large hammer that this man's got. I mean... That was a little bit anticlimactic, I'm not going to lie. I mean, bosses are funny for predictions, but it's alright if there isn't any more. Might go do chocolate not consuming at 3 PM here. You should get some chocolate down, you. Get some chocolate down you. What's the worst that can happen? Let's do this castle, and I might do a bit of on-screen XP grinding. It's going to be the... I've done multiple weeks of this stream now, and it will be the first time. Hello? We've come to take your meter reading. Armorer's cookbook. Hello? Hello, sir? Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Why is everybody dead in your house, sir? Why is that chest open? Eek the wretched fools. What's happening? They'll never find me? Who is talking right now? If that cat walks in here one more time and swings the door open so much. Why is this chest empty? Be wary of regret. I was half expecting that to be... Is there somebody over the side of the wall? Who is talking? Aha! Literally this ghost that's speaking. Might be just a ghost that's speaking right now. Yes. Fire Scorpion Charm. Hi. You're a ghost. I think that ship of you surviving has sailed. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go do like I said. That's that castle done though. That was really anticlimactic. There was a man in it with and really happened about that. Let's go do something. The right one, it might have been the top one. No, I was right. Okay, so name of the game. We're gonna do... How long have we been streaming for? It is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We've got 2 hours. So I'm gonna put a timer on for 30 minutes. 30 whole minutes of XP grinding. And then we're going to go back to the game. So what I'm going to need for you guys, from you guys, if you're interested, I want to hear about your day. I want to hear about your week. I want to hear what you've been doing in real life. I want to know, let's take this opportunity, chat, to get to know each other a little bit. Do you have any questions for me? You know what I mean? Let's take the time, talk about our feelings, and maybe we will come out as, from the conversation, stronger. Cantex. Are you planning to eat chocolate? You sure you want to hear about my week? I do. I honestly want to hear about your week. Imagine I am your wife. I mean, the beard. I mean, I'm also assuming a lot of things by saying wife, so I apologize if that was read incorrectly. But does your significant other have a beard like mine? Yeah, Imagine I'm your partner and you've got home after a busy day at work and you want to tell me about how your day's gone. I could be opening myself up for a lot here. Well, one, dealing with my mother, has broken her leg and in a lot of pain. Had root canal on Thursday. Other than that, week okay. I shouldn't laugh, should I? That's not something I should laugh at. Is that? Can you, Cantex, have you got to the point where you can laugh about it yet? Also, root canals suck. Anything with regards to teeth. Told you it was not a great week. I mean, I appreciate you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that you're comfortable enough to share that sort of information about yourself. What can I share in return? I sat in the hot tub for too long last night. Wow. Did you get pruny? Were you smoking a cigar in the hot tub? But good news, I finally found beetroot seeds in my world after a week of looking. Cantex, I'm very happy for you that you found beetroot. Are you still playing Vault Hunters, Cantex? No cigar, sadly, but you just gave me a fucking magnificent idea. What was that? What idea did I give you? Did I go higher than 30 minutes? Why is that higher all of a sudden? I reset it. Oh my god. 2, 3. We're on 25. 4, 5. There we go. Cigar in the hot tub. I mean, do it. I would love to have a hot tub, but we live in a first story flat, and I'm not entirely sure a hot tub would work in our front room. I don't think I could install a hot tub in our lounge. I don't think I would ever be comfortable with that amount of water sitting above my downstairs neighbors. Yeah, Vault Hunters, big update coming soon, so planning on starting a new world. That is very exciting, Cantex. Moldy roof in a week? Yeah, very easily. And our flat by itself that's just me casually farming up 56 K's worth of runes in under 6 minutes. That's how broken this spot is for farming. I will probably not do this again on stream, but for the next 30 minutes it'll be fine. Our flat is extremely poorly ventilated. It's very good. Did they patch the bird? No, they never patched the bird. If I can hit that bird over there... I don't think I've got anything to hit. I have not got anything to throw far enough to hit it as a mage. If you hit that bird down there, it just gives you... It gives you like £1 billion every time you hit it. Can I hit it though? No. Would I like to? Yes. still, that was only one level, 60k. I don't think I have anything that will even slightly get close enough to that happen. It really isn't worth getting hit by one of them. Yeah, it's not worth getting hit by one of them. Down in one. Bastard spat on me. That's not very hygienic, is it? Somebody must have renewed a sub, because my sub count is suddenly on the top again. I don't think I saw a notification, but if you did, I assumed it was one of the paid-for subscriptions, so thank you very much for the sub renewal. You didn't hit the thing in the chat, so it didn't come up as an official notification, so I can't thank you, but I appreciate it. I'll take this opportunity to say I am at, after that little back and forth, that I am currently at, I think, 159 followers. And if you can help me hit 160 this evening because you're not following me, but are enjoying the content, that would be pretty damn sweet. But I want you to be enjoying the content. I think that's a fair request. I don't want to follow, I don't want to pity follow. I want the people that are following me to be here, be chatting, lurking, but you know, lurking is cool. I just want you to be happy, guys. Please, just be happy. 50k. Oz, you're pretty damn cool. Oz, I will say it, and I'm keeping a secret tally of everybody who comes in my streams. Oz, I get that you're just done hanging out with my kiddo for a while. Cool. I know you're very busy, Oz, and you always make a point, like, you're in so many of my streams even though you're so busy. I massively appreciate it. Yep, there's the death. 58k. I appreciate the place to hang out and have fun. I just, you know, I'm only up the hill. It's fine. I can get that back. Let's be safe, though. Let's not fight our way down there. Let's run all the way down there. Let's grab the points. Oh! Thank you about the deaths. Yes, about the deaths. Sorry, just reminded me, I died. That was my first death in a while, I'm sure it's... If you die again before picking up the points, do you lose them? Yes. You do. They despawn every time you die. You get the little tree, you get the little glowing tree where you died, and then you can get back there and reclaim your points. I feared that, I searched for a while. Yeah, so... When you die, you get a little golden tree where you died, and if you get back there, you can reclaim your points. It even appears on your radar. You see the little northeast, west, all that gubbins. The tree will appear on that, so you can guide yourself back to where it was. But if you die trying to get back to it, it resets. Many a time have I lost an obscene amount of points to just silly deaths. How are we doing for time? Yeah, Oz, you're just coming back. I will say we're just doing a bit of XP grinding, and we're going to be doing it for until that timer runs out. Yeah, I die in some areas that can't get back too easily, so I've lost a few times. Boss rooms, it's particularly common in. Like, if you go into it, it's why I tend to try and spend all my points before going into a boss fight. If you go into a boss fight and you're carrying X number of runes, if the tree could be in the boss arena, and the only way to reclaim the points then is to be in the boss arena, which you can't leave unless you kill the boss. It's a whole thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, 17 minutes of XP grinding later, and we're going to have upped our level a little bit. No. Down he goes. You see what I mean? This is interesting viewing. I should really be doing this off screen, but if I do this now, there'll be plenty of extra room for when I do more Elden Ring after the timer runs out. If anything, we should be calling this break time. Honey with the hydrate, thank you very much. Honey, you any close to getting your stream setup sorted out? Are you going to be live anytime soon? Oh, you know what would be really, really cool? You know what would be really, really good, and it'll make it not make it awkward at all. How do you know what spells to use? I finally picked that one up. I like so gravity spells. The rock sling I'm doing decreases there. Technically, it's ready, but I just want to do some graphic stuff before I start. That's a good shout. Everybody in chat. I don't know what Oni is planning on playing, but they have been very kind with the gifted subs and all that sort of thing. So just, I'm gonna do that thing. I just said I like to watch. I like people who are following me to actually consume my content. But I'm gonna do the reverse. Oni has been very kind, so I'm gonna ask as a one-off. Please go drop them a follow and maybe catch one of their streams when they do eventually go live. And if you like it, stick around. But still, do it. I dare you. Oni is good people. And they are a close friend of Top 10 Best Mod Ziggy Z. And we know, you know how we all feel about Ziggy Z around here. The poop eater. But they're going back to your previous question, Oz. The spells. The purple rock spell that I use on a regular basis, if you use strength, if you use big hammers, it decreases their poise, so eventually they'll get stunned. Rock sling acts in the same way. So if you use rock sling, they will eventually, their poise is decreased every time you hit them to the point that they'll eventually get stunned as if you were hitting them with a large hammer. So it is super useful, especially on bosses. I'm not even. Yeah, it's tough to do a shout out for somebody and be like, go consume this person's content when I don't know what you're eventually going to be Streaming. So I don't make a habit of doing shout-outs like that, and I'm not bigging up the fact that I did it. I just... Oni is good people. As is Izzy, as is Ziggy. And, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Do that, and then do this. And would it be really... I'm not sure how many followers you've got, Oni, but do you still have followers from when you streamed previously? Or are you starting from scratch? Mostly going to be Overwatch and game dev stuff. What game dev stuff are you going to be doing? Starting from scratch? You know what would be really freaking cool? One day I want to be Twitch famous enough to be able to do that. Guys, go follow this person. We need to get them to affiliate. Game dev stuff sounds really interesting. What game dev stuff are you going to be doing? Do I need to come to you and get some, like... Do I need to commission you to do me some complicated overlay stuff? Oh, don't get me wrong, Oz. The whole... I hit 50. I'm a bachelor student for game dev, so various assignments and maybe some VR chat stuff. Very cool. I think I need to speak to Oni about mocking up a realistic looking chicken as a PNG/VTuber for me. I would love to have... Like, don't get me wrong, I love having my face on camera, and I don't want that to go away. I would love to have a button in my channel redeems that be's like, oh, make Chimken assume his true form, and then I turn into a 3D, like, realistic-looking chicken. But I do not have the money to pay for it currently, and 3D modeling is... I am kidding. But if you ever open commissions on it, I will be there in a shot, because it's good to do that sort of thing through people you know. I have thought about a wizard, but what you was told it's expensive. Oz, you should look into PNG in terms of the cost component. You should look into a PNG tuber as opposed to a VTuber. A VTuber is expensive because not only do you have to get the 3D model, you have to find somebody to rig that up for you as well. And then there's all of the expressions and so on. A PNG tuber and Tiny Little Boy in chat, who I will also shout out because they are a community artist for us. Tiny Little Boy is a PNG tuber and knows all sorts of stuff about that sort of thing. They helped DollyWhiskers set up theirs. So if you ever need to... There's a channel in the Discord called Serious on Streaming in our Discord. If you ever want to ask questions about PNG tubers and that sort of thing. PNG tubers are as expensive as commissioning a few pieces of art. Because it's a flat image or a series of flat image. It's like budget animation. So you could probably do a wizard a lot more affordably as a PNG tuber. But yeah, go to... There's a channel in the Discord called Serious on Streaming. Go at TLB. I'm sure they won't mind asking if you ask questions about PNG tubers. I hope they won't mind anyway. They were here a little while ago, but I think they went to go up and get ready. Get up and, like, start their day. About going back, that's really, yeah, I'm not that impressed with 2D models personally. I hate to waste someone's time. Fair enough. I think the PNG tubers are good. The PNG tubers are only as good as the art that you commission to, like, find a really good artist that you love. I think a PNG tuber is just as good. I saw, what did I see the other day? It was somebody told me to raid them. I might have to look it up, but it was somebody had a 3D model of a cat in a cardboard box, and he had like levers in front of him, and he was using the levers to play the video game that the person was playing, and he had like a Sailor Moon-esque transformation. It was really cool. You can do lots of really interesting animation things with a 3D model if you know how to do it. And I wish I did. Going back to your previous thing though, Oni, that's really interesting that you do that. We should talk about that sometime. It's an interesting subject. To me, anyway. How are we doing for time? 7 minutes. Yeah, it's fun. I am really, really, really taken back by people's creative ability when it comes to that sort of thing. And words do not describe how jealous of I am when it comes to artistry, 3D modeling, anything like that. I would love to be able to draw. And I know drawing, you can become a reasonable artist through practice. But I feel like I lack the creative component of it. Like I can't visualize that sort of thing in my head. I can do words. I can do words pretty well. I can't do like, oh, I'm going to draw this person, or I'm going to draw this flower, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do, my brain doesn't work that way. And I imagine with the game dev stuff, a certain amount of that, as much as it's, I imagine a certain amount of it's maths as a person that knows not enough about the actual thing that you're doing. But I feel like it works in the same way. Like I could do 3D modeling, but it would be like, oh, I can make a rectangle. I can't create a character. And I'm super jealous of people that can do that. Even from a visual perspective, like, I knew I wanted to work in the game dev industry, but my 2 brain cells can't do coding. I can't draw to save my own life, so I ended up modeling and lighting. That's so good. Oh. What do you model in? What software do you model in? Yeah, I might have to. How much do you charge per hour, honey? Would you do it? Would you be one day I might have to commission you to make something if you would be up for that. I use Maya and Blender for hard surface modeling and ZBrush for sculpting. I have used Blender as a video editor. Is it Blender that's the weird... Why has Blender got such good video editing software in it? I feel like Blender... I think it was Blender. There was a piece of software, been out of practice for a while, but when I get back to it, I'd be down. Cool. Let me know. Obviously, I'll have to save the pennies saving for a PC currently, but it would be good to know. In the same way that I would go to Alien Falls or Tiny Little Boy for commissioned artwork because they're part of the community, it's really cool to know that there's somebody in the community that can do that. Maybe one day, depending on how expensive you are. This is the difficult thing. Blender is just good at everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Blender. Like, I did video editing in Blender, which, considering Blender is for not video editing, it was odd. This is the thing, though. It's Twitch streaming. I am not under any, like, I'm basically monetizing a hobby. I play video games to chill. I play video games in my downtime. It's like turning my hobby into a business, which isn't always necessarily a good thing. If you are good at something, don't necessarily try to look for ways to monetize it, because that will take the wind out of your sails in a lot of circumstances. I feel like if I could do art or if I could do 3D modeling proficiently, like if I was good or if I had that creative component in me, I would be on Etsy so quick. I would be trying to get commissions. I'd be doing this. I'd be doing that. Cat's back door just flung open again. And I can't do, that's probably bad. Like, money isn't bad, don't get me wrong, money isn't bad, but I feel like I would so quickly lose the plot with any level of excitement that I got for a skill like art or 3D modeling or something like that, because I'd monetize it and I'd ruin it. sport people are also people monetizing a hobby. It's really difficult. I am good at words. My issue is that I get hyperfixated on stuff for like 2 weeks, then my interest drops. Ah, see, I am... You're amongst friends when it comes to that sort of thing. I get hyperfixated too in that same way. Less creative hobbies. Dolly has done all sorts of like design, like creative hobbies over the years. They got good at cross stitch and then moved on to other things. I hyperfixate, like my current addiction is Destiny 2. And I can't not be playing it on most days. To the point that I'm enjoying it so much, I want to stream it. And we played some last night on stream and it was actually pretty good. So I might try, in the same way that we've worked in the occasional Overwatch stream, I might try to work in the occasional Overwatch and Fortnite stream as well. I had never looked at the sport people thing though, Watson. I never considered it that way. But at the same time, I am large and lazy, so sport is never something that's really at the forefront of my brain. How are we doing for time? 1 minute. I'm gonna cancel the timer. And we're going to do one more run down the hill, and then we're going to call it a day with the power leveling. I'm enjoying the chat, though. The chat is what we're here for. The irritating thing is I'm going to end on... I'm probably going to end on 49 and not 50. Just a way to say there is always someone who does what is a job as a hobby. Yeah, very true. Oh, cat's back. What are you doing right now? What are you doing? I can't see the mobs. I'm gonna die because your cat's ass is rubbing on my screen. He's sat here sniffing the air like he can... What is happening? Hey? See him in the background. Help, my mother trapped me in my room. Ladybug Jewel would never do such a thing. It's probably Mika. And there we go. Need to get down now, Weesh. Go on, all the way down. Mika probably did it. I'm gonna Ladybug Jewel can't fault Ladybug Jewel. Mika probably did it. She's hiding eggs for me and Mika. I mean, that's adorable. TLB, that's adorable. And I really hope that one of those eggs is going to be made out of plastic, TLB, and contain a hash brown. No idea. What are you trying to do? I've got literally no idea. It would probably be the British gas password. You remember what that is? Would you be able to make a cup of tea as well, please? Okay. Sorry, Dolly's just come in and held my phone to me and been like, "What's that?" Yeah. What's the password for this? This is the first year the house is not covered in eggs for us to find, just bags of the eggs. I am so jealous. I've not had any chocolate. Jack, make me think for Christmas we got my younger cousin to go in another room while we were putting gifts under the tree. Cousin was 17. It was offered last opportunity to make the child joke. Ah. I mean, it's a simpler time. Do people here still have advent calendars? Like, at Christmas, do you have an advent calendar? That was always something... We grew out of that very quickly. It was not something... I mean, I'm an adult. I could have an advent calendar now. I just don't. I don't know why. Come on. Nice, okay. I like advent calendar. I just always forget they exist until the 20th of December and then they're not sold anymore. Yeah, I could have an advent calendar now. I know I could. I'm going to go back on my own rules. I cannot leave this XP grind on 49. I need to get to 50. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't leave it on that. We need to get to 50. Ad coming up in 4 minutes. If anybody is watching this VOD on YouTube after the fact and you are still watching the XP grind after what is probably about 45 minutes now. Yeah, I'll be taking back the Master Hydrator spot. I mean, it's a competition. I wish I could get a statistic to say who is... I'm sure at this point TLB has an unbeatable lead, but I wish there was some way of analyzing that sort of thing. Who has redeemed each channel point more often? Because I could publish leaderboards and we could make that a thing. And if anything, that would be a really good way of driving user engagement. Because you know what TLB wants to be? TLB wants to be the lead hydrator and will be constantly redeeming channel points and constantly in my stream earning channel points to redeem hydrate. If anything, I've come up with a really good idea for Twitch. Twitch, get on that. We need more analytics for channel point redemptions. It's not that complicated. It shouldn't be that complicated. If anybody at Twitch is rewatching this broadcast, please add that as functionality. They give really good XP. Well, I've been here for the last 45 minutes. It was one of those places. There were all sorts of guides on how to get here the soonest as possible when the game originally came out, doing the whole, oh, you can get here, you can get so much XP. I'm coming at it from the perspective one day I probably want to stop streaming Elden Ring and play something else on a Sunday, so a little bit of XP grinding every once in a while is not going to hurt myself, especially as I finish the game before. Touch that thing, and then we're going to hit a nice round 50. Level up. Where is there at? It would take, if you want me to, there are multiple story steps that you have to do to get here. Oz, I would count it as a spoiler. You probably should find your way here naturally. I can give you the name so you can Google it. Like, you need to be able to get to the Mogwin Dynasty area. That's it. I won't show you where it is on the map. Mogwin Dynasty. So keep an eye out for it in lore stuff that you pick up. It's, yeah. It could be anywhere. I mean, if you went back and watched the video, you could probably find it. I mean, 1 minute till an ad, everybody. I will take this opportunity to say we run ads, so pre-rolls don't bother the people coming in partway through the streams. You can avoid ads in the obvious way. Subscribe, and if you're not following, I'd really appreciate it because it would be very cool to hit that channel point, follower challenge. I'm stuck trying to kill certain bosses. How far have you got now, Oz? I was about to do this. So I have this spell that I've been building towards for 1 billion freaking years. Comet Azure. How much does it need? 60. So I have glass cannon mage. Let me just look up my build. Maybe we can try and aim for the stuff that we need to do. Cerulean Hidden Tier. Is that the one that I think it is? Pretty sure I know where that is. Okay, we're gonna go fight a giant zombie tree spirit. Gonna be a good old time. If I can close all of these Chrome windows. I don't know what's going on with my PC at the moment. Chrome really just wants to make my PC take a shit. I found him again and he picks up some dragon. Yeah. You're, oh God. Godwin the Golden, or Godric the Ghastly, or the guy with all the arms. I know the one you mean. It's probably Godwin something, because every single boss in this game is like Godric Gryffindor or Dingleberry. Yeah, there's a lot of God people. I've killed a few bosses around though, so probably not in order. Yeah, fair. There's a lot of optionals. You can spend a lot of time just doing optional kills in this volcano manner. We're going to try and kill a boss that I struggled with previously, so it's going to be a good old time. We are, however, going to go on a 5-minute break while I get up and go to the toilet, and then in that time, an ad break will run. So I'm going to leave you with some passive audio, and I'm going to put on the timer. You can listen to this nice, crunkly fire while I go to the toilet and stretch eggs. I'll be back in a flash. I'm not sure if you're still here, Oz, but thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. STLB, you should share that chocolate. Jeez. I have a bag of Hershey's Eggies, a bag of Jelly Belly jelly beans, a bag of Reese's Pieces, a bag of mini Reese's Cups, and a bag of milk chocolate eggs. What would you like? Wow. So many choices. I would like all of it. Hand it over. This is a robbery. All of it, please. I wonder what time our local shop closes. Can I go up the road after this stream and get some chocolate? Have I been an idiot? I'm pretty sure there's a nearer... Screw you, you freaky hand thing. Or if I'm missing context, everything is muted, it's fine. I can give you a little of everything. Oh god, the hands. I hate them so much. Touch this. Go away, hand. Okay, so there is a giant tree spirit that will drop out of the sky when I get too close to this tree down here that has a thing that I need, and I'm pretty... I think I'm reasonably leveled. Now, I came here before and was not even close to being able to kill it. Yeah, I think the issue when I did this before was I need my staff on my main hand to watch me really struggle to cast spells because I need to potentially get on my horse. Yeah, that sounds right. Do that. Do this. Cast spells from horseback now. Come on, Oleg. Son of a bitch. Oh shit, it didn't help that I got caught on that fence. That was dramatic. Water. How the hell do I kill this if it's just gonna one-shot me like that? That was rough. I wonder if there's a way to cheese it. Or, you know, just not die to it immediately in one hit. Come up here with Oleg, come on. Oleg wants a kiss, come on. Big old tree spirit. A big honking tree spirit. Fight the ghost that's attacking you, not me! One second, Lee. This thing's gonna do something shitty. Where are you going? What are you doing right now? Just die. Just die for me. Please, just for me. Okay. Leek, I know you haven't ended yet. I just want to say a massive thank you for being such a nice distraction today. Leek, if you need me to go live anytime, as long as I'm not working or like knee deep in hummus, I will be here. If you have a good reason. Don't just call me at 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, I need you to go live. I can't find anything to watch on the television. But I know why you needed me live today, and I know I'm going to spoil it, Leek. That's why I played Fortnite first. So I figured you would be along eventually, and I figured you'd need that. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You're gonna make... I'm not crying, you're crying. Ah. Okay, so I have a really good... The whole reason I wanted to kill that, I can go get my points. I'm not sure how many points it was. I don't think it was that many, but I can go get my points. I'll be running up that hill. I'll be running up that... Okay. There's 4 points, which isn't none. Tested stream, quality, surprisingly good. Now I just need to make all the fancy things and doodads. I expect you to be putting me to shame any day now, Oni, so do it. I dare you. We will find games to co-stream, you and me. Get Ziggy involved too. And Izzy. Everybody, basically. I'm gonna be running up that hill still. Da, 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 da. What is happening back there? Batman. Holy shit! Why is that? Why? What? What? No! No! Just no! Why is there one of those worm face things there? Where did that even come from? That guy exploded and I think he turned into one. Reorganize this again. You go here. RightBigChimken. Bosh. My favorite. If I could get that to shake the entire screen, I would. I don't know why that one tickles me so much. Moonveil. Oh, the things. Do the frickin' the thing and the you know, potion change. And then we're gonna go kill that giant worm face fucker. So, I was here to get a specific potion bottle. Eliminates all FP costs. That makes all spells free for a certain period. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Restores half of total FP. So my physique bottle will no longer be providing... Yeah, my physique bottle will no longer be providing health. It will be providing free magic and other things. That one plus Sword of the Night equals fun. I think they... I'm pretty sure they nerfed that. I could be wrong. That was one of the... I remember that being broken when the game launched. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it. But we can test it. I've got the Sword of the Night, and let's kill this guy. Just fuck me, I guess. Having said that, I'm pretty sure I don't qualify. Ooh, a larval tear. I'm pretty sure I don't qualify to use the Sword of the Night Flame. But I have it to look at the skill. It used to be the poor man's version of the spell that I'm currently speccing towards. Do I lower my health and my vigor to be able to use that spell now? Because the spell would then allow me to do certain content faster. It'll make me squishy. Ooh, that's a toughie. Equipment. I've got to go up to Wales possibly tomorrow, Tuesday, so if I'm not around for a few days, you know why. Yeah, I kind of... But, like, I figured you would. No worries, and thank you for letting us know, because when you guys don't turn up, I'm just going to spoilers, everybody. When certain people, like, there are certain mainstays that are basically in every one of my streams, almost without fail, unless I go live at a random time of the day. When you're not around, we're concerned for your safety. Yeah, I don't have the faith to use that. Do I have any faith? No, I've got 7 faith. Well, this might be a respec, and this might be a foolish respec, but we can use it to our advantage. I've got a few larval tears now. We might be about to do something very stupid. Basically, I need 10 extra points in magic intelligence, and I'm going to take it out of my health and stamina. Is this a good idea? Cosmetics? Oh no. Rebirth. How many larval tears? Before I do this, can I spec back if this is a stupid mistake?
Alarmed.
Go away. Be not alarmed, chat. The creepy woman that's hugging an egg. Where are my larval tears at? Larval tears, where are you? There it is. I got 3, it's fine. Got 3. Save the egg.
Art thou now assured of thy want
Pretty
to
sure.
be born anew?
Pretty sure that egg is going to have something to do with the DLC. What?
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Does this reset me entirely? It doesn't. So, I want to hit 25, 25, 25, 12, 18, 60. This could be such a mistake. It's only... Oh, it's a pretty... I might have to balance that out with a... Fuck it. I might have to balance that out with different... What have we got? Lowers cost of SP, shortens casting. I'm not sure how much... Lowers FP consumed by skills. Pumpkin, not an egg. You're a pumpkin. Sarah said it. I'm so brave. Memorize. So we're not using... Okay, let's get rid of a bunch of these. So we're using Swift. We're using Great. We're using basically this for everything. The build that I'm about to use... How many spell slots does the spell that I'm about to use take up? Is it 3? No. Yeah, slots use 3. So based off that, I can also have Terra Magicus, which is part of the build. There. I can do this. So our access to various spells is massively decreased. But that you're in for a treat. We've achieved it. We've unlocked Kamehameha. You'll see. You'll see, chat. This is gonna blow the. This is gonna blow. No. This is gonna change the face of predictions, because you are never gonna know if this is gonna succeed. Where is a good place I can now use this? Oh, you know what's a good place? You know where is a good place. I don't know whether or not it'll be successful, but it'll be fun to try. If the boss has a sidestep move, you're fucked, but otherwise it slaps. It is, yeah. Most of the time it kills them before you get a chance. This is the same build that I used when I played through the game originally. So we pop this, and I can up the damage, and I don't necessarily have to trigger. You're gonna see. You're in for a treat now, chat. Attack Chimken. Throw that. That's where it started. I need to think of a way to like turn that back. I need like one that will attack the chat, and I don't know how to do it. Okay, so what we do is we do this, we do this, and then we do this. Oh, he's got a shield that reflects magic. I mean, that's funny. Oh, that was totally worth it for that death. That had just... Yeah, he was... I think that was below half, right? That was good. If I can get them into a position where they can't come up and... Out of all enemies to test on, you choose the one that can pull at no you. Yeah, I just, you know. Let's do it here. Let's try the horses one more time, because there's that sidestep that I can access without pulling both of them. Don't poison me. Don't strike me with lightning either. TLB back with the hydrate. Pulling it back, TLB. TLB is making moves. TLB is making moves in the hydration world. TLB is going to come up with their own energy drink before long. Yeah, so we can do exactly the same thing that we just did. So we do this. And we do this. And then we do this. Half of which misses because he immediately sidestepped. Apparently I can just cast this for 3/4 of an hour. There we go. Come on around this corner, you bastard. God damn it. I mean, I've got several tries. Where are you going? Very mobile horses, probably not a good idea. Who could have guessed? Who would have lived in a house like this? Come on, up the ass. No! Fuck it. These guys suck. I cannot do these by myself. No. You get the idea anyway, chat. Not suitable for those. I can, however, go and fight a big old bastard now and proceed the story. Proceed the story? Continue the story. We're gonna go fight fucking Radahn! Or we're gonna go at least try to fight fucking Radahn. You know what we could go and do? That... There's that flower dragon that was one-shotting me at range. Yeah. Not flower dragon. It was made out of... It was like rotted. Get over this hill. It was towards the church. There it is. So... Okay. They pull from no distance at all. I need to sneak. A certain amount of this requires stealth. Have you tried the cheese strat for Radahn? Which is the cheese strat? You just cast, he's massively weak to, he's massively weak to Scarlet Rot, the dragon mouth thing, the dragon cast thing, right? Is that what you mean? You just poison him and ride away. Yeah, I did that on my... I can't remember which build it... I can't remember which character it was. Cover him in Velveeta. Nice. The cheese dragon, the cheese dragon, you're gonna pay... I've never... What is Velveeta? Is that a terrible thing to say? I've never had Velveeta cheese. Creamy cheese, okay. Not a brand of cheese or type of cheese that I know about. Let's go fuck up Radahn. Radahn these nuts. Can't believe I don't have a grace closer to this. Giant T-Rex dogs everywhere. Oh my god, there's so many. Is that a grace in the distance? I think it is. Oh no. Don't want to fight you, T-Rex dogs. They come in peace. I do not wish to leave in pieces. There it is. How many peaches are there in this community? There are 2. Currently. But the fact that it's happened twice is pretty strange. I need to go up there. Is this it? Is that the right? I don't think that's right. Oh no, it is. I'm in the right place. Am I in the right place? This looks familiar. I hear it. I see a grace. Other Peach, are you here still? Peach, the other Peach was here a little while ago. They might be lurking. I don't know. Other Peach, original Peach, original flavored Peach is calling you out. So many good boys. Down the street and left. Hi. Voice Blythe.
Thought I might find you here.
Hi, Blythe.
I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh?
I am.
You must have heard by now, right? That Starscourge Radahn holds Ranni's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. Into the fray together, eh? Let's see what you're made of.
This fight is pretty damn tough. This is a cheese fight for me.
Champions!
Hello.
Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war.
I want to grab your great rune. That would be a good stream title. Going back to the would you like to kiss me in Elden Ring? What if we kissed in Elden Ring? What if I grabbed your great rune in Elden Ring? I need to write that down. 1 second. What if I grabbed your great rune? Come on, we're coming up with stream titles on the fly. Help me, step demigod, I'm stuck. Oh no.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
You can't say that
The
sort of thing, only
festival
TLB will leave the chat.
begins.
Ready as I'll ever be. Balls.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
I'm not going to do a prediction for this one. I'm very likely to die. Like, extremely. Each you won't
General
leave, chat.
Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from
Am
the
I in a voice
inside
call right
by
now?
Melania's scarlet rot. His wits are long gone.
How long have I been in that voice call?
Yes, you are in a
Now
voice
he
call.
gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike.
I haven't been in that voice call. I mean, TLB, if you want to come be moral support for killing Radahn. I didn't realize I was in a
Howling
Discord
at the
channel, Cat.
sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war.
Hey, what? I should probably leave it. I shouldn't just.
Radahn Festival.
I shouldn't just notice that and then stay in there. That would probably be bad. I'm in a more sensible chat now. Hi.
You will find the field of battle past the church.
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's another boss through there. You come in once, and then if you leave, I think you have to fight. Go out through that direction. There's another boss. Maybe.
Fight
Maybe.
all the bosses.
Oh! Jeez. I didn't think you'd actually turn up. How's it going?
Good. How's it going for you?
I'm dying repeatedly. It's Elden Ring, everybody. It's Elden Ring. How long have I been live? 4.5 hours. I'm getting tuckered out. I might have one try at this boss in me, and then I might call it a night. Because
That's fine.
I've not had any dinner, and I can hear you eating chocolate right now.
I'm actually eating a pizza pocket.
It's basically the same thing.
Like I said to my parents, I'm a fully grown child.
You're a fully grown child. You're eating you just had an Easter egg hunt, and now you're eating pizza pockets at like 2 p.m.
Yep.
Are you ready to watch me absolutely destroy this boss on my first try?
Yes.
We can do it.
This is the horse one, right?
Yeah, it's really fucking hard. It's hard when you're over leveled. He is absolutely ridiculous. Like, just, I'm not doing the gambles. This is a boss that I know.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, it's basically guaranteed. So we're just not gonna do it for this one-off. We have skipped some. This might be one. I lowered my health to be able to unlock that spell. This might be one I have to re-get my health back before I even have a slight chance of managing it. There he is in the distance.
Probably. Oh my god.
See? Oh my god, I can't even get close to the frickin'... Yeah, dodge that one. Fuck you.
Supposed to do in this?
You have to summon a bunch of help.
Oh.
So this is what I'm doing here, and they run up the hill whilst avoiding those. See, there's Alexander the pot dude. Oh, you bastard! I summoned Blade. One more. Come on, one more. And then what we do is we ride up to him. And we hopefully give him one of these. No! I've got my frickin' balls. I've immediately fucked this up. Actually hit him. Actually hit him again. Oh shit, he's gone to space. How many?
Kind of funny to have the delay in what you're saying, what's happening on screen.
Oh no. Oh shit! Oh come on! One more hit! I fucked myself by using that spell. That wasn't even a hit. That was like, had I sneezed on him, he would have died.
Good job. You got really close. You can do it.
I mean, I can do it. And I was going to be like, wow. It didn't help that I went into that fight unable to use the spell because I had my sword in my right hand. Yeah, that's why I didn't do a prediction, because that boss killed like 9 NPCs before it even started on me. Suck it, comet as it, you know, it's... You had it though. I did. This boss... This is the cheese boss. This boss, if you can finish this boss with killing it, like, properly, power to you, because, fucking hell. And then we breathe in, and then we go it straight back in.
You can do it. You've proved that you can.
I've got my stick in my hand this time as well, so that's the... And I'm not going to get hit by this arrow 90 times before we even start. Oh, it hit that tiny twig. No, I take it back. I am going to get hit by the guy. Oh my god, stop desummoning the horse! Why is the horse not staying up? Okay, arguably, just heal. Oh, come on. My friend's up there yet? Yeah, my friends are up there, that's fine. Relax, you're probably hitting... Yeah, no, that's true. Come on, other friends. Break to battle. And then we pop a potion. And he walks out of the spell, and then back into the spell. Really need to scratch my nose.
Don't.
Off it goes into space. Holy shit.
Man.
What's this? Oh, summon... Swim away! Shit! I'm still on my horse somehow. How am I still on my horse? Just die. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Getting really, really close. I believe in you. You can do it. We all believe in you.
If anybody is rewatching the VOD, I am going on record and saying I'm not doing this in a legitimate way. I am totally choosing this boss with a very powerful spell. And I'm sure there is somebody in chat, Wistarn, who could ride up to them and sword fight them into death. I'm just not that guy. Not on the cards for me, TLB.
You will some soon. I believe in you.
Come on, just stop crouching. Did I get them all? I got them all. Okay, Blythe is on the field. Go, Alexander, King of the Britons.
It's just a jar with onion light that lights. I just love it so much. It's so dumb.
Hoss is dead. Too late. Alright, this is it. Breathe in. Get health up. Don't get struck by a meteor. damn it. Oh, you bastard. Goose. Basically, you have to burn him down fast enough that he doesn't have the chance to go through you and the rest of your friends. Oh, there's a lot of swearing coming from. I hope my neighbors aren't like trying to sleep.
What time is it for you?
10:30. They're elderly. They're pretty deaf.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. I'll try it. This is going to be a nice, chill, quiet one. This is going to go quiet for a couple of
ASMR
seconds.
version?
Yeah. I am not. We need a 7 TLB command. TLB can be my cheerleader, like my hype squad. Oh my god, the frickin'... It would help if I wasn't completely out of potions because of just this starting mechanic. No, giant pot man.
You can do it.
Slightly different tactic. Oh, he's stunned. Okay, I have now got so much XP, but I've just wasted that fucking potion. Not XP, magic. I've got so many magic potions. And loads of people are alive. Where's that landing? Anywhere near me? Hello? One more hit. He's down.
Oh, yeah! Good job! You did it!
That, yeah, Oz. I want to be on this. I want to be watching your stream when you get to that fight, Oz. Oh, story's happening now. That Chimken. Drop a nuclear bomb.
That fits.
So that guy had stopped the time from passing, so now all of the stars are moving again. And because that happened, a giant meteor has now blown a hole in the planet.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Nah. And I have a really good thing to say after that happening. I have a really good thing to say. Wait for it. Wait for the loading screen to go away. And on that bombshell, I'm wrapping up for the night. I'm going to go and have some dinner because it's 10:30 and I've been streaming for 5 hours. Let's go touch this grace at the top of this hill. TLB, I would like to thank you for coming and being my hype squad. If you would like to join me on any other Elden Ring stream to be my hype squad, you are more than welcome anytime. You could do art and I could just scream constantly.
That would be entertaining to watch.
I want
What
to
a
listen
sick
to.
way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn
He's so tall.
and you.
Is this how you feel about in every
Did you speak
conversation
that
with anybody?
afterwards? falling star right before our eyes.
How
I
tall he
can't
is.
fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was
Say
a living
goodbye.
legend if ever I saw one. And the
Oh,
path is
TLB
now
left.
clear. To Nokra, where Rani's fate will be decided.
I'm back.
Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Rani.
I get it. I'm short. It's my name.
Let's meet where the fallen will go into battle again.
Oh no, the pot man. Let's wrap up. I'm going to touch that Grace in a second, but the pot man, he's injured.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly
Thing
a
about
champion,
him, but I don't want him
friend.
to be injured.
I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock.
He's a
One
crock pot.
hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
What is my character doing right now? I seem to be dipping up and down.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me,
I remember
I'll be a
beating that
mighty
guy up,
warrior again
or
in
at
no
least a
time.
mid-version of him.
And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
Yeah, so...
The bodies. Who could expect any...
do this.
Just you wait when next
Mr.
we meet.
Wizard.
Mr._Wizard gifted a tier 1 sub to Only from Eden.
Oh, thank you, Wizard. I appreciate it. And Oz, thank you very much for the subscription.
Mr._Wizard gifted a tier 1 sub to Login Top.
We didn't hit the 160 followers, but we've hit the sub, the new sub. What's the word that I'm looking for right now?
Goal.
Thank you. I've been live for 5 hours. Chill. Everybody chill. So, really bit of creepy lore with this guy. Really big bit of creepy lore. These pots have their own personality and all sorts, but they are basically fueled. Inside of that wax seal on his head are corpses.
Oh.
They are fueled by dead dudes. And I really like Alexander as a character, but they are literally piloted. He is a container for people soup. So he's now going to fix.
Soup?
He's now going to fix himself because he's on a battlefield by digging up corpses and shoving them inside himself. This game. I can understand why you don't want to play this game.
Yeah, it's
Amongst other
interesting, but
things.
not.
I'm getting lots of
Not something
yums
I
in the
would
chat. People soup. Oh, we've got 4 minutes to do. Allocate flash charges. I'll try some. People soup. You would try people. I don't think you would try people. I think that is a barefaced lie. Chimken. We've got. We might have an ad at the end of me wrapping up, so we're just gonna sit and deal for like 10 or so minutes because I want people to see the end. Oh, that freaking beep always makes my brain go, oh, what's that? So we're done. We're done for the day, everybody. Done. And I would like everybody to thank my delightful co-host, Tiny Little Boy. I've shouted them out today anyway, but we're going to shout them out again. I'm pretty sure everybody in chat right now is following Tiny Little Boy, but TLB is one of my 2 channel artists, and they are absolutely brilliant, and they really like chocolate eggs, apparently. You know, you learn new things about people every day.
I love just chocolate candy.
Candy in general. I like candy. Good stream, fun as always. Thank you. What did we do today? Let's do like a summary. I was cracked at Fortnite until I wasn't. I got 2. I'm not sure if you were here at that point, TLB. I got 2 wins, and then the skill-based matchmaking suddenly decided to put me in with characters that could hit me So I died very quickly on the following 2 games. So I'm going to play a little bit
I
off.
think I'd just woken up and was struggling to stay awake at that point.
I'm going to play a little bit off stream and see how I feel about. Fortnite's probably going to be in the same way that I play Overwatch occasionally on a Monday. Have we just triggered a?
Wizard Ozfillo is now following.
Okay, Wizard Ozfillo has 2 accounts seemingly because Wizard has just Ozfillo has just triggered the second follow. Thank you for helping me hit 160. I think that counts. I think Ollie is following me twice as well. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Oz. 2 minutes until the... I'm just going to wrap up in my usual way. If you get an ad at the end of this, I apologize, but I appreciate you all, and I'll be raiding somebody. I could either rush out the ending, but I want to do a proper ending. Sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute. I want to say the things. TLB, as a person that's watched a bunch of my streams, do you know how I usually end my streams? Would you like to end my stream today?
No.
No pressure? You wouldn't?
I'm going to mess it up somehow, so no.
Okay. Either way, I want to say, everybody, thank you very much for helping me hit those 2 goals. Thank you very much for the subs, follows, general engagement today. Fortnite was a bit of a weird one for me to play. I did it for the lovely Leak on Fleek, who are lovely, and needed a bit of a distraction today. So that's Fortnite. It'll probably be back. I say I did it for Leak. I do enjoy it secretly. And I just want to say, everybody that was there, because I was ready to go live today and have nobody watch me for the first 2 hours because I was playing Fortnite. And then all of a sudden, Sky immediately in chat with an explosion. TC at the time, the child, was in chat with an explosion. Made me feel so much better. I was literally vibrating thinking nobody's going to watch this. Not that it's about the views, but it's weird for me to be talking to chat sometimes when I'm talking to myself. So the engagement is always good. I appreciate it. Not that I don't appreciate lurkers. It balances out. So I want to say, everybody that watches my content online, I'm glad you exist. Sunday is over, but we don't have to work tomorrow in the UK. That was the best I could do to help. I just thank you, Oz. Stay strong, as potentially you're going back to work tomorrow. It is not a day to work tomorrow in the UK. Potentially I might stream during the day. I don't know. I think Dolly might have secret plans for me. So stay strong if you are starting your working week. I will be going to work on Tuesday. Good day for power leveling Destiny 2. Yeah. And I want to say, in my own little way, as a complete stranger that doesn't know that much about you on the internet, I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm proud of you, TLV.
Yay.
Thank you for helping me and continuing to help me do weird shit on the internet. The ad is starting, so whoever goes to see that ad, let's just draw this out for a minute and a half, because then the ad will be over and then the raid will probably work. Let's find somebody, because by the time I find somebody to raid, if there is anybody you would like me to raid, please drop their name in chat. I'll do the usual and see if there's anybody on my list and if anybody jumps out at me.
My Chrome suddenly switched to Yahoo. I don't use Yahoo.
Chrome does that every once in a while. I'm going to see if I can find, while we're running down the clock a little bit, I'm going to see if I can find a Elden Ring stream that is very obviously on a bit that you guys have seen, because I'm not after spoilers, but it would be cool to raid somebody that has a low view count. Because I like doing that. That's how we met the lovely TLB. Are there any obvious PNG tubers? That person is designing a character. They could not be any earlier in the game, but they're not a PNG tuber. Are there any PNG tubers? This is how I vet people to raid. PNG tubers, VTubers, and then I revert back to regular people. That's a person that has a Elden Ring boss rush dying to Morg. That person is, but that's probably content that that's probably content. I'm going to raid this person because they're the first PNG tuber I found. That's probably content you have not seen. Oh no. That person's birthday. Multiplayer co-op. Somebody might just be doing straight raiding. Really hard to judge where they are in the game based off the thumbnail that I'm currently seeing. But we have 30 seconds of the ad, so we're going to run down the clock for a little bit longer.
chow down on my chocolate.
Ladybug Jewel is in my chat. Ladybug Jewel, I am just wrapping up, but thank you for popping in. What is an envy YouTuber as envy VTuber as opposed to?
I have no clue.
I need to scroll backwards. Do I go with my first thought? That person is just straight up a bunny. Just thought I would say hi. Thank you. I always appreciate when you pop in. Cart with dog shirt. Okay, it's Easter, so we're going to raid a literal bunny.
I love bunnies.
We're going to raid somebody called Bumbly Beezy, and you are now back from the ad if you're seeing the ad. So we're going to raid Bumbly Beezy. I honestly have no idea if you're going to be seeing spoilers. So if you see something you don't recognize and don't want to get spoiled, don't hang out in their chat, I guess. That's it. That's all I got for you. Come on, I typed in Bumbly Beezy. Bumbly Beezer. No, sorry, Bumbly Beezer. They're a bunny. They're a bunny right now. If you are subscribed, do the usual. Drop the raid emotes. Do the thing. Drop a follow if you think they're interesting. And I will see you tomorrow evening because it's Monday. I'm streaming tomorrow anyway. It's Monday. What am I talking about? What am I talking about, TLB? Goodbye. Bye. Say goodbye, TLB.
Goodbye.
We're not there yet. Go on. Where's the button?